Hi, this is Steve D'Annunzio, and how you doing today? I want to talk about the nature of reality. This is an important topic because most people fight against the nature of reality. They fantasize about the nature of reality, therefore never get the happiness, the health, the joy, the inner peace that they really can claim. So the nature of reality is much like a coin. One coin has two sides. Nature of reality is one thing that has two sides. The first side of the nature of reality is a mechanistic side. The mechanics of reality that, when aligned with, allow us to think and act strategically to create the most value and thus create wealth. And that's really important. In other words, no matter how hard we want to, beat our wings, and no matter how much we believe it, the mechanisms of reality do not allow us to fly. The mechanisms of reality that allow science to duplicate an experiment no matter where in the laboratory it is. It could be in France, it could be in China, it could be in England, because the mechanisms of reality are very consistent. When you align with them, you can really create more value, you can really create wealth, and the acceptance and alignment with these mechanisms of reality gets people out of the fantasy world in which many live. This paradigm is called the Newtonian paradigm. It's a very powerful paradigm. It allowed the breakthroughs in science that we've seen that have really created in the last 150 years a lot of miracles. The second aspect of reality is a being aspect, which is why we're called human beings. This aspect of reality is an energetic aspect of consciousness that, again, when we align with this aspect, we can create a greater level of love, a greater level of peace. So what we see is a lot of people aligning with the mechanistic aspect of reality, creating a lot of wealth, a lot of money, but not having a lot of love, not having great relationships, not having a lot of joy, not having a lot of peace. On the other hand, we see people aligning with the consciousness aspect or the spiritual aspect, having a lot of love, but being broke. Having some happiness until it comes to the inability to live the lifestyle they want to live because they're not earning enough money. And interestingly, both paradigms seem to fight each other. Right? You see in the spiritual paradigm, you see people say, no, it's not evolution, it's creation. No, it's not creation, it's evolution. Folks, it was both. What we're doing at the Soul Purpose Institute is we're helping people see that you don't have to live an either-or existence due to the competing values of reality. Reality is both a mechanism and it's the light of consciousness. It's a beingness. And you can see in Einstein's great equation, energy, right? The energy of value creation allows us to be wealthy. The energy of love allows us to be happy, peaceful, and healthy. Both are energies. Energy equals mass times the speed of light squared. So you see energy equals mass, that's the material world, times light, that's the non-material world. The light in the body is consciousness. It's the fact that you exist and you know you exist. So when we understand the inherent natures of reality, reality isn't just a mechanism. You are not just a body with a bunch of molecules and cells rolling around that don't mean anything. No, there's a very specific consciousness, a very specific life, a very specific being in there. At the Soul Purpose Institute, we help you understand the nature of reality so you don't live a wealthy life but not a happy, healthy, loving life. We help you live a healthy, happy, loving life, but also a wealthy life. It's a both, not an either or. And when you understand this inherent nature of reality, the whole world shifts for you.